Hey guys, welcome to the Acne Chef. My name is Thomas Grabowski. I have to be quiet because I have some people sleeping in the house. But I just want to jump on and show a little bit of a live video here. How I make a morning breakfast smoothie. Now, I'm not a huge fan of smoothies in terms of nutrition because it's kind of like liquid food, which is not bad. It's good if you're like sick or if you're not really that hungry, especially in the mornings. If you're not like super crazy hungry, I find a smoothie kind of hits the spot. But make sure you eat some solid food as well. Like, don't avoid solid foods because solid foods are really going to help clear up your skin, and you want to get that nutrition where you chew your food and you actually get a lot of nutrients from chewing and eating. So don't be like overly reliant on smoothies when it comes to your health. So yeah, first part. I'm going to start with this banana now. I just wanted to show you like this banana that I'm working with here. You can see it's kind of like spotted. It's kind of got a bit bruised, but this is like the ideal banana you want if you want to make a smoothie. So I'm going to use one of these for the smoothie. I'm going to add it into a smoothie bowl. Next, I'm going to use some organic frozen raspberries. Now, these are awesome because you don't have pesticides or chemicals in them, and they're really nutrient dense. So I'm going to add some raspberries into the smoothie bowl here. I call it smoothie bowl, but it's a blender. So I would say about half a cup should be sufficient for this recipe. Next, I'm going to add some filtered water. Really important to filter your water to get out the fluoride and all those chemicals that are in the water system. You want to have some clean water. So I'm going to add a little bit of that into the bowl here. Now, I don't want a really thick smoothie, so that's why I'm adding water. You can also add almond milk instead, but I'm going to add about 3/4 of the way with water. Now, I'm not really doing many measurements, as you can see here. Use one banana, I'd say about half a cup of frozen raspberries, and then like almost fully covered with water, but I'm leaving a little bit of room because I'm going to add a little bit of almond milk just for flavor. Just a little bit. Okay. Next, I'm going to add some brown rice protein powder. So this is an organic sprouted brown rice protein powder. So organic brown rice sprouted protein powder is sprouted, which means there's more available micronutrients in the protein powder. Now, there's a lot of people who are against protein powders. I'm not a big fan of protein powder. However, I do supplement with some organic brown rice protein powder. I find it's good on my stomach. I don't have any digestive issues with this one. This is my personal favorite. Now you gotta find a blend that works best for you. However, after doing many tests and trying different protein powders, which is what I would recommend, try different ones, the ones that you gravitate to, see if you like the flavor, texture, and nutritional compatibility, I guess, to see if it works best for you. So I'm gonna add about 1 to 2 tablespoons here. And it's gonna be give me about 12 to 15 grams of protein. So I'm gonna add that into the smoothie bowl. Now, next up, I'm going to add some organic kale to this smoothie. Now, this is a great way to get a lot of those non-starchy vegetables, those dark leafy greens, but mostly non-starchy vegetables, which are great for clearing out your gut, great for getting a lot of micronutrients into your diet. But again, like fiber, water, vitamins, and mineral content. I talk about this in my cookbook, which is I'm still working on. This is going to be really, it's pretty intense journey for me right now, but yeah, it's really difficult. So I hope I can get this released like within like 4 to 8. Well, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm still writing it. So maybe like 4 to 5 weeks it should be done in terms of rough copy and editing. But yes, I talk a lot about that in my cookbook about getting more non-starchy vegetables into your diet, and this would be a great way. A great way to do that is by adding dark leafy greens into your smoothie. So let's say you're making a smoothie like this, any protein smoothie. All you have to do is maybe add 2 cups of this, or maybe 1 or 2 leaves, and just peel off the greens like this, and just add them into the smoothie. And yeah, then we'll proceed to the next step. So if you want, you can even add a little bit of coconut water for some flavor and some sweetness, also some electrolytes. That'd be a great addition to the smoothie. I'm just gonna add a little bit of normal water, but I would add some coconut water in here as well, just to kind of get all the solids submerged in liquid. Again, most of it submerged. It's a lot of smoothies, so this will probably make 2 servings here. And And you can also add some hemp hearts as well. This is gonna give you some omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. So that's another one you can add as well to the smoothie. This one has a little bit of graininess to it. I would blend it a little longer, but yeah, there you go. You have an easy acne clear smoothie that you can have any time in the morning or for breakfast. Cheers.